Welcome back, Mock Master League Pro Sparring Gamer. Final game of Season 2, away to Watford at Vicarage Road. Fair bit on it still. There you see, we will either come second or third, and the difference is 50,000 GP, which is pretty decent player, so it does make a difference. Basically, we got to win, because a draw and Burnley win, their goal difference is a lot better than ours. Lose and it's in the lap of the gods. Well, draw us in the lap of the gods. Watford are in 8th. It's going to be a tough game because it's been earmarked as superstar, which isn't easy. Look at Bournemouth. Let's just take a look at them. I really hope they do go undefeated with the last game of the season. 117 points, 117 goals. What a season for them. One for the ages. One to go down in folklore down there on the south coast. We have done okay, but still not scoring sackfuls of goals. Only 68 goals. And if you look down through the whole of the league, apart from Ipswich and West Brom, no one else has scored less in the top 14. Yes, our goals against record is like amazing. Only 32. I think that's the next best is 52. I think. Yeah, so 20 better than anyone else. So defensively, we are solid as the Rock of Gibraltar, but going forward, still not really hitting the back of the net enough. We managed to win the crunch game in between the live com that you saw against Hull. Late goal. I'll show it to you in a minute from a corner. Little bit of a chestnut move. Sometimes it doesn't work that often, but it did work today, and it was Songrassen with a massive goal for the club to give us a chance of that 50 grand extra bonus for coming in second. So Songrassen with the goal in the 83rd minute. He came off the bench for an underperforming Cherki again. Cherki's place is under threat here in this squad. He's not really pulled up any trees, and his form is inconsistent, which ain't great. And obviously it's getting to that time when we're looking through the squad and seeing who's going to be here, who's not next season. Because we're going to have money to spend and we're going to have to replace people in the squad.
They've played it short. Real chance! No mistake! Listen, with experience, that will for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It's getting quite tight who it's going to be. We're definitely going to bring in a goalie, and it won't be Butland that's going. It'll be Arnus Tennis who will be leaving, and a better goalie will be coming in to compete with Butland. So we've already decided we might spend a fair bit of money on that. Well, say a fair bit of money. It's not going to be that much money, but we might be spending some toot sweet on there. Tennis is only worth 12,000, so there's not a lot of money there. But Grassen's on a down. That's disappointing. He does make a difference. I'll tell you what we do. Fitzy goes in there then. No, what are we doing? Fitzy in there. It's either Boobman or Rupert Vieira in there, pulling up some trees. You can get in there and have a run out. Anyone else looking? What's Norrington? Norrington will set out, and Sousa gets a chance to shine. Sousa needs to shine because his place is under threat as well. Cherki could come on off the bench. Other people that's under threat. These two here came in January. Well, all three of those three there came in January, and to be fair, they've not really had a chance. To be fair, Mateus has shown glimpses. Falcon, I think. Let's just have a look. How many games has Falcon actually played? 4. So he's not really had a chance. Sarah, 10, but most of them off the bench. And Mateus, 10 as well. So they've not had a lot of chances, but they've not really done that much. Arnold Tannis, he's played 14 games in nearly 2 years or whatever, however long it's been. So those three are definitely looking like three that may go out. just because they've not had loads of increments given to them, and we can upgrade them now with some money. I say Sousa's is being looked at because I don't think he's done enough for his 32k GP, and also maybe we might be looking at Cherokee. Pedo, I don't know again, but we've upgraded him so much, quite a lot. Pedo, he's not, well, yeah, he's got 21 increments there, so to go, and another 4, so he's just got a fair few to go, but he has fallen off a cliff a bit, unwavering form, but he's not been great this season. I think he's only managed 2 goals all season, so he's not been scoring the goals from the wing positions. So if you look at Taliski, who's playing in his position now, 21 goal involvements in 43 games. What a season. Kembe's come back at the death. He's now got 15 this season, so not too bad from Kembe. Billy Sumner, the man who's been standing up at the end here, he's got 6 this season now. So he's done well recently, so he's earned himself a deal in the Prem, I would have thought, because he was looking like one that might have been going. So can we finish it off? It's been a decent season. The other thing I was going to say to you guys is it ain't going to be easy in the Prem, mind. I've played the Premier League 2 or 3 seasons with my Legends side, with like Adriano, Snyder, Davids, Nesta, Cannavaro, Beckham. I can't think who else we've got. We've got, you know, like real top draw team I've played with, and I've never won it. I might not be good enough. I'm not saying that, but my, you know, top player. I've finished in like the top 3 or 4, but I've never actually won it. So don't think it's going to be just roll up and shine. Even if we do bring in a couple 5 stars and things look a bit rosier in this garden, it ain't going to be any given. I'll tell you that now for nothing. Rupee, Glisker, Vieira. See, he's one that's hanging on for a contract here, but at the end of the day, he's no money to keep him there. That's a gift. Oh, it is a gift early on. Poor play. What a gift. That is not what you want. Absolute gift. Not great play from Branthwaite. I mean, you know, you've got to think, do you look at breaking up this team and like bringing in, say, a gun centre-back and one of them moves to the bench, a gun centre-mid and one of them moves to the bench? These are the sort of things you've got to think about. Or do you carry on trying to develop? Oh, Rupert Vieira was looking to have a crack. I think he has scored 1 goal for the club. Long time ago, he did score. Oh, that's another really poor ball from Kamara. Vieira. Fitzjim. Taliski. Oh. The other thing we're looking at is, does Akembe get replaced up top with a real gun centre forward? And he becomes on the bench or something. We've just invested so much time in him, you know, 2 years into Nkembe. It's going to take a long time to get those points back up. Can we get back into this game? Fitzy. Another poor pass from Kamara. He's not been one of the unsung heroes this year though, Kamara. He's not someone that will be on the way out, that's for sure. Oh, Fitzy looking for that pass, and then it would have been an opportunity for Taliski to either got it in or have a shot.
Rotherham are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Well, I wouldn't quite.
We've not really made our mind up on any players coming in yet, so it's.
There's plenty of time left yet.
But we've not played well here in the first 20 minutes. Could be after the Lord Mayor's show a bit. But it is still important because 50,000 is quite a lot of GP. Like I say, might be the difference between.
Looking for options for movement.
Oh, and Billy Sumner. That's why he's taking us into the promised land.
I love the spirit.
Another good finish, little outside of the boot flick. Good assist from Nkembe. Threaded it through nicely, but all to do for Sumner. We went silent. I thought for a minute he was going to get caught because they do get back quick. But really good finish from Sumner. And since he didn't play a lot of the season at the beginning, he's now chipped in with quite a few goals. Some big ones as well. Got a really big one against Hull. And he's probably banged in 5 or 6 in the running. You know, which is right when it matters. And Taliskia has robbed them again here. Oh, and he won't be able to know where to pass it. Tried to open a passing lane up, but it wasn't there. They closed it quick. Rosier. Brownthwaite. Fitz Jim. Sousa, get off. Yeah. Not our throw. I do think Sousa might not be the right body shape for a left back. He's just a bit clumbersome. I like the fact that he had kicking power and everything, but we haven't been able to get him in position. He scored that one goal, I think, the first game of the season, didn't he? We thought he was a gambit, and since then he's not done anything else. Norrington has basically made that position his own, really. Smaller body shape. Norrington feels quicker over the ground. Not saying he's a better crosser of a ball or anything like that, because there's Sumner. Fitzy. Good ball. Oh, awful touch from Rupert Vieira. That's the trouble with him. Touch of a rapist. Big tackle from Okoli. Really big tackle. Taliskia. Vieira. Better from him that time. Fitzy Jim! Oh! Probably should have put some Bendaroo on it. Just went for bludgeonry. Good play from Nkembe again. Just needed to bend that a little bit better. I do think scoring is still the thing that we need to concentrate on, so I do want to get a few more players with higher kicking power. So I think a lot of ours, like even with upgrades, are still around the sort of mid-70s. We ain't got that many in kicking power in the 80s. Oh, Kamara, Brulin. And it does make a massive difference. That's why Taliskia, I think his kicking power is in the 80s, and it does notice. Oh, and Nkembe was in then. Definitely pulling the trigger.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Sumner.
Oh, lovely feed. He is
Fitzy.
such a good mover.
Sousa, good ball. Ooh.
If they want to counter,
Brownthwaite.
they could do with more speed. He is through here.
Good play again from Sousa. Another good ball. Ooh.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kamara. Nicely spread.
Rosier tried to stand it up. Knocking on the door here for the equaliser. Half time 1-1. Not the equaliser to go in front. Done well to get back in that. We were poor for 25 minutes there.
Looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1.
Draw might not be good enough, remember that.
45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this.
We've got nothing to lose really to go for the win, but Coley, that's poor. That's the other thing with Coley. We haven't put any in his passing, and sometimes when he passes it out from the back it is poor.
No changes at the interval from either side.
But he's been fantastic for 2 seasons, don't forget. But are these defenders? Oh, Brownfield. Didn't look like he fouled him. That is really wet, ref. You've taken one there for sure. You have taken one. You've been promised something there. Right out of Jaxie, I reckon. Fits.
Camera.
Good.
Rosier. Talisca.
Talisca.
Right flank here.
Done well there.
Oh, nice touch. Hit into the
Oh, it's a good ball in. Really was. That's a good header from McCauley. Sumner wide.
There's the cross.
Nkembe. Oh.
He's there to clear it. And they're quick to get it back.
So's a pumping lever there.
The defence can
Win
get
it.
it clear. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Welcomes it in.
Oh, massive tackle from McCauley.
That was
Absolute ginormous.
and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It
Paul from
looked
Sumner.
destined for a goal.
Pass is just off target.
Good from Souza.
The attendance for this match.
A good ball out wide.
649.
Time to look at the bench here in a minute. This half's gone quick. Draw is not a bad result here, to be honest, on Superstar. We did get a draw, but it might not be enough.
Talisca.
Oh, Rosier. Oh, lucky.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
Oh,
this.
Souza's gone in, sucking in there, and he got caught.
He's
Oh, and
got-
Brantwaite's been sold a dummy.
That's a shot.
Rosier, good covering.
They're trying everything to subdue
Not
him
good
here.
from Rupert Vieira. He's
Stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
big tackle.
Spread out to the left.
This game's getting awfully stretched now. Sumner.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Very nicely done.
Talisca, back stick.
Gets
Oh,
the job done.
Rosier. Oh,
Not quite right. His teammates are
get it
able to
again
do
though.
that. Kamara. Excellent.
Talisca
challenge.
trying to open up an angle to get one off, I think.
That is good. Super running. shot
Dennis
movement.
selling us short. Good from Mo Kamara.
So determined.
Game very stretched there.
Talisca. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that was beautiful play. Lovely cross from Rosier as well. Unlucky.
He's done very well to take that back.
Coming strong here for a minute. Oh, Fitzjim.
Dennis.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. That
They're
was an
in.
attacking goal.
Butland came. Butland claimed. Well done, Butland. Yeah, Vieira's not had a lot of game time. He's out on his feet.
Would be most welcome now.
So's Fitzjim. Boobman's had to come on in there, try and steady the ship. Booble. Farias will come on the left. Falcao, can he grab one? Is there room? Pedo. Lots of changes. Need the ball to go out though. Oh dear, what awful kick.
No, he wasn't there.
Massive tackle. Well done, Souza. Right through. The changes have been made. Lots of changes. Can anybody become a hero here?
Number 53.
Now that's well seen too.
Coley stood up, that's for sure. Pedo.
That's really good play.
Is there one last song in him if he does go?
Lots to
No.
admire in the run and the defending. Well, the defence proved
Rosier brilliant again.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well done, Pedo. Wins the corner. That's good.
Corner. Rotherham with the
Boobman
ball
with it.
first.
Calling for some short runners.
And it's been taken short. He's got space in the area.
Oh, that was a great ball in.
sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Oh, Falcao was nearly in. I'd love for Falcao to score the winner here. He's been so good for us this season.
Threads one in.
Oh, Coley, man mountain today.
Camera. Throw it. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, Boobman. What are you doing, man? Just get it in. He's not filled himself with glory there. If he was, he's another one that probably borderline.
Aims beyond the defence.
Oh, thought Sosa would run in the net, but in the end it was tremendous defending. And it ended 1-1. That would have been awful without gone now in the lap of the gods. Oh, well, they're showing Farias. He wouldn't have got man of the match. What a great game from us. Hung on. Somno, yeah. And Kembe already there. Rosier did have a good game in a Coley. I would have said probably the point Sumner, Rosier and a Coley probably right. I don't know what you guys think, but probably go with that. Right. Burnley then. What have you done? They've won. We will get third. Pipped at the end. Bournemouth do go the whole season undefeated. We've achieved promotion. There you are. You'll be playing in the English League or the Premier League as we know it. And there we are. Pipped on goal difference. That is 200. I think it's 250,000. What do we say? Let's just have a look again. Let's just get a chart up if we can find it. Yeah, it's 250. So that is 250 plus any player sales. But we've got to keep the squad at 23, remember. Sumner gets an upgrade. Let's do that a minute while you're with us. Man of the match. Well, I don't know about man of the match, but he was probably our best player. Well, he wasn't our best player. I think Okoli was, to be fair. Do we put one more and two more on shooting, or do we just bang it into there with 3? Keep it going on that one as accelerations are 3. Let's get that over 90 because that's good for balance. That's up to 4 now. We probably won't go any further with that. In game is 91. He's not got loads left. Sumner, he's not gonna. He's only a 3-star, so he's not gonna go miles better. Coley, like I say, he's nothing in passing, dribbling, or dexterity. Pumped a few in there. Pumped a load in aerial strength, as you can see. Pumped a load in defending. Let's just do one more in defending. In game, that's quite high now. 87 aggression. Very good, really, for not bad for a defender. Just nothing on the ball. That's a problem. And Rosier. Passing, we've been pumping into. We get that last pass over 70. But again, you need to concentrate a bit. Probably get a couple more in his defending there to get them over 70 as well. Tight possession and that, not going to get much more. But he's in consistent form. But I haven't found that with him at all. He's been available nearly every game. He's still got quite a few levels as well. Rosier, he's good little signing, good player. Not probably got as much assists as possible. But 82 games in the 2 seasons, so he has played a lot of football for us. Just seeing how many, like the Brant fight, played 89. That one big goal he scored, a Coley. 79 in the 2 seasons. Butland 58. Norrington Davis, how many has he played? 42 in the 2 seasons. Obviously Kamara coming in January and he's still managed 25 games in that time. Fitzy, he's on 35. Son Grassen, 62 games already. 85 games for Toko Kambi there. 15 goals this season, not as good as last season. Not sure how many assists, to be honest. Probably about 6, I would have said. So not awful, 20 goal involvements. Obviously Taliskia is the top goal scorer this season with 16 and 5 involvements. But Sumner come up the ranks there. He's got 7 this season. And how many did Falcao end up with? Gone dry in the last few games, but a crucial 14, and don't forget all of them off the bench. So total minutes played wouldn't be a lot. Farias, couple assists, important assists, and 1 goal. 27, or I think he only started a couple games. Souza, how many did he play? 25. Bit disappointing. No assists from Souza. That is disappointing, really. How many's Norrington got? Only 2, but Souza was brought in for that better quality from the wing, and he hadn't really produced it. Rupert Vieira, he's been here since the beginning. 45 games. Don't know what to do with him, really. Boobman, don't know what to do with him, even though he's got some of the best stats out there. He just very clumbersome on the ball with that 58 balance in the midfield. Loses it too often, really. 66 games, 11 goals, 4 assists. I'm not sure. We've upgraded him a lot, but could we get someone better in there? Probably. Like I say, you saw those up there and played that often. Stafreza, 27, not a lot, but can cover it right back, and I think 1 to keep. I don't think we'll be getting rid of him, because I think those 2 on the right is an area we don't need to look at improving at the moment. Maybe left back. Definitely something else in the midfield here, especially if Boobman goes. Definitely another centre back if Falcon's going, and then it'll be firepower up front and a goalie. So there's 3 going there. Those 3 are definitely going. We've decided. We've got decisions to make on the goalies going, so that's 4. We've got decisions to make on Souza, Cherky, Boobman, and probably Vieira, I would say. Those are the ones under threat. No one on that starting page there is leaving, as far as I'm aware. No, I don't think they will be. So 3 there. Could be 4, could be 5, could be 6, could be 7, 8. It could be as many as 8, but we'll let you know what we decide. We'll be in the promised land next year, and we'll come back with an update video probably on what we decided to do and how much money we got to spend when we decide who's going. Because Falcon want a lot. I think he was like 9. These 2 were both 20. So that's 49. So that, with the 1 we've got left over from the January, that gives us 300,000. If just those 3 went to replace 3, which is pig and shit, really. But obviously he's going as well, and he's only 12, so that's 312. But Souza and Boobman are both 32,000, so there's a fair bit of money if those 2 went. Cherky 26, Coulson 32 if he was going to go, and Vieira's only 10, so there's not. That's what I mean. Is it any worth getting rid of Vieira? Only 10 for a backup centre mid. He's still got loads of levels to go, but he's not getting the game time to go up. That's the problem. But he's got some okay stats, to be honest. But he's got that inconsistent form again, which I think, and hardly any skills. But that inconsistent form is a bit of a kick in the balls, because Cherky's got it as well. It doesn't help. It really doesn't. So that's something to look at when we sign other people. Anyway, thank you as always for joining me through season 2. It's been a brilliant one, hasn't it? We've really enjoyed it. And hopefully the first year in the Prem will be even better. See you soon.